I'm Lily, and I'm going to explain question 14 from Max Summative Assessment Paper 1. 14a. The diagram consists of two squares and a kite. The question wants us to calculate the perimeter of the compound shape. So there is two square here, one square and two square and a kite here. So the length of each of this square is equals to 7 cm. And this length is connected to the kite. That means the other side of the kite equals to 7 cm also. For this smaller part, each of this length is 4 cm. And because it connected to the kite, so the kite at the other side also is 4 cm. So because it wants us to find a perimeter, we just need to times 7 and 4 together. So 7 times 4 because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And then plus 4 times 4 because 4 cm times 4 side. So equals to 44 cm. This is the answer. And for B, the diagram shows a floor plan. So it wants us to calculate the area of this floor plan. So when you divide this shape, there's actually two shapes in it. One is the triangle and one is the square. This one is the rectangle and one is the triangle. So for this part, because it wants our answer to be cm. So first we need to find the cm for 80 mm. So 80 mm equals to 8 cm because mm to cm you need to divide by 10, so become 8 cm. So for the rectangle, you can just find the area easily by times 12 times 8. So 12 times 8 equals to 96 cm square. And for the triangle, because the length is equal, this length here is equal to this length here. So you know that this length is 8 cm. So you use 90 cm minus 8 cm. So 13 minus 8 cm equals to 5 cm. So you know that this part here is 5 cm. So when you know this part is 5 cm, we use the formula for area to count triangle. So 1/2 times the base and times the height. Height is here. So equals to 30 cm square. So because this is it wants us to find the whole floor plan, so you need to plus the area for the rectangle and the triangle. So 96 plus 30 equals to 126 cm square. So this is the answer. And for C, the question wants us to find the metal region. So the coin has a radius of 1 cm, so you know the diameter is 2 cm, and the radius half of it is equals to 1 cm. So when you know that the radius is 1 cm and you can find the area for the coin. So area of circle equals to pi square. So the pi for here 3.14 times 1 cm square. So because 1 times 1 equals to 1, so your answer just is 1.4 cm square. So this is the area for the coin. And because it just want you to find the metal region, you need to minus the hole in the middle. So the hole is an equilateral triangle with a base of 8 mm and a height of 6 mm. So you do the formula for the triangle. So area equals to 1/2 times the base and the height. So the answer is 24 mm square. So you need to find you need to change 24 mm square to cm. So because mm to cm, we need to divide with that. So cm to mm, you times 10 like that. And when opposite, you divide 10. So because it is a square here, you need to divide by 100. So you divide by 100 equals to 0.24 cm square. Then after you do all of this calculation, you can just find the final answer by minus the area for the coin and the area for the hole. So equals to 2.9 cm square. So the answer is 2.9 cm square. And this is the answer for C. And now the last part, number 14C, and number 14D. So this is a cube, and it gave you the area for this cube. So one of the surface of the cube. And the question wants us to find volume. So you use the area to find the length for each part. So you know that 14 times 14 equals to 196. So each of this length is 14 cm. So you can just use 196 times 14, one more length equals to 2744 cm cube. So this is your answer for D. And this is the answer. I hope you can understand all the questions. Thank you.